What's up, YouTube? This is Rambo coming to you today with another Thinking Like Rambo. I tried to hit that one on the mark there, like trying to pronounce my THs a little bit better. But yeah, today we're going to be looking at breaking hills on transition. Something that I think everyone has noticed in a recent month or so in Hardpoint is the fact that the transition kills are the most important kills you can get. And there's a certain way of going about it that's the right way. So pretty much a lot of teams kind of like tend to be aggressive on one side of the map. Pretty much just want to be super aggressive, try and pick someone off guard. But the more the game's going, the more the people are pretty much expectant of what's supposed to happen and what's going to go down. So today we're going to look at certain situations that make plays happen and that break hills on transition. So pretty much, if you look at the current situation, this is the 8, so this is pretty much something that just kind of happened. So, but this is something that obviously I'm going to be practicing my actual team now and trying to enforce this as much as we can. So as you can see on the mini map, my team is the green team. The green team is currently have no control of the green hill at the very start of a standoff, and it's going to the second hill. So as we see, there's 7 seconds left, so we're going to the next hill. So at this point, the really important part that we're going to see as this play develops is the fact that we're pushing both sides of the map. If you look on the top left, I believe that's JCap, my teammate actually, is going to be pushing the barn area, and I'm going to be pushing the back alley area. So pretty much by doing this, we're making plays on both sides of corners. So pretty much on standoff, you can anchor either the gas station or the stable side, which is the stable located on the top right of your minimap, and the gas station on the bottom right. So as you see right now, there's 2 players on the opposing team that are in the green building, which is the next hardpoint building. And there's a player back alley that I'm currently fighting right now, and then there's a player at gas. So the really important part here, like I said, is the fact that we're pushing both sides of the map. So I push in, I get a few hit markers. Actually, let's back it up a tiny bit here so you guys can see the fact that I was actually putting shots on someone and I didn't just push blindly. So here I kind of wait. This is the play that you have to do, okay? You can't just blindly run in. If I blindly run in and I die, the whole sequence of the start of this play is pretty much done. The whole split up on both sides of the map is completely started by the first kill you get. Because the first kill we get of us being on both sides of the map, that player is going to spawn literally across the map. So as you see, I'm putting shots on Killa. Now I know I have a Scorpion. If he jumps out and tries to shoot me, he's going to die, pretty much. So I'm going to make a play. I'm going to push back alley. So at this very moment in time, from what I understood in the part of the game, is the fact that I am blocking the spawn. So for me to actually push further in this is where I have to wait for my teammates to push up. There's a chance that Killa might have ran into gas, so this is why I'm playing really passive. I'm just going to wait. I feel like I did enough of my side of the map. Now it's time for my teammates to work on their side of the map. So as this play continues, my teammates are putting shot. Here I get the kill on Killa. Killa dies. Killa's going to spawn across the map. Literally completely across the map. So this gives us a good 10 to 15 seconds before Killa's back in play and is able to make a play for his team according to the situation. So now we're able to push from every angle possible. I'm just going to keep this play going on the minimap. My team picks up a guy at gas and is now going for the guy on the hill. We're going to get JCap, actually, as you look as well, another important part of this play that we just noticed is the fact that JCap was playing slow as well. As you see, it's pretty much the players in the middle that made the push for the kills on the hill and not the guys around the corners. So we made 100% sure that we got kills on either side of the map. As you see, JCap here picked up the player that was anchoring the stable side, and now we went for a full break, and now we have 4 down, and we're anchoring, currently we're anchoring stable side. So now it's for us to just pretty much watch back alley. So at this point, no matter what happens, we're going to get decent spawns, decent to good spawns, and the other team's going to be spawning back alley. So that's pretty much it for this first situation I want to show you guys. As you see, we got full control, and we got 40 more seconds to play with. I'm just going to keep the video, actually. I'm just going to keep the video rolling to show you guys the instant of the action going on. So as you see, it's 8. We're playing with a bunch of pros. I'm just looking for myself again. So no matter what happens, we're going to go to spawns, and they're spawning pretty much. They're not getting into great spawns, so we're going to get more time than they are regardless, just because of that simple break. Even though we did not have full map control at the very start of that, they pretty much had the complete control, but we were able to break that by getting the first kill and controlling both sides of the map. So those players were not getting good spawns at that time. And yeah, pretty much it. We got full control and got most time possible on the next hill, even though we didn't have control. I believe we were down like 18 to 10 after the first hill. And as you see right now, we're going to be up 65 to 21 going to the next hill. In this next situation, we're going to be looking at another transition, which is towards the green hill. But this time, we're going to start the video pretty much starting the middle hill. So this play is a pretty long play. There's a lot of decisions I can be talking about on this play, and let's get into it. So pretty much, it's going to start with me dying from Nameless at the stable side. The spawn I'm going to get is the reasoning why I'm going back for Nameless, because I'm the player in the best situation to get Nameless. Nameless is actually trying to anchor the spawns for his team and trying to make sure that his team gets good spawns, but as I kill Nameless, pretty much my team has map control right now. As you can see, they're spawning Granny, and we have pretty much full map control. So since I have a player at tank on the left side of your screen, he's looking front yellow, I don't necessarily need to go to the middle hill right now. I'm going to be making sure no one pushes back alley. As you see, I make a quick change in decision. I was actually going towards the hill, but then I realized at that point that JCap was at a tank and getting eyes on front yellow. So we have 3 players that are pretty much covering the hill at this point. So I'm just going to make sure that no one rotates from back alley and tries to get the hill. Tries to get the spawn, sorry. So Kill is actually going to come back alley here. I throw a nade. I was trying to get a kill on back alley, but Kill gets a really good timing there and pushes through while I throw my nade and gets the kill on me. So, but I still get a granny spawn, not a granny spawn, excuse me, a stable side spawn. So for the simple reason that I spawned there, and my team is most likely not going to spawn with me because Killa is in green and Killa is making a push for it, I'm going to stay alive. This is a play, it's kind of a selfish play, but there's a few factors that I'm going to make that are going to make this play a good play. The first factor is the score. So pretty much, we're halfway through the game right now. My team is up 144 to 62. If my team was down, I would probably make a different decision here. I probably wouldn't wait for Killa. As we're going to look here, I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to spend about 10 to 15 seconds pretty much waiting for Killa to appear on me. Killa's right on top of me now. He just shot. And I'm still going to be patient. There's no reason for me to be looking for that kill right now. If I look for that kill, then I'm going to alert my opposing team, that I'm here. And they're going to try and go for the kill on me instead of going for finding for the middle hill. So the factor is that the other team is fighting for the middle time because they need it. They're down by a lot right now. So if I simply go for this middle, if I simply went for the kill on Killa, and let's say I killed Killa, then the attention diverts from the middle hill to the next hill, which is going to be on me, which I don't want because I'm alone, so I'm not in a trading situation. So at this very moment in time, I'm staying alive on the back green area. I'm going to play it really slow. As you see, I'm crouching. I'm making sure I'm not sound horde. I didn't know Killa was not still in green at this point. I didn't know. I thought he was still waiting in green, maybe trying to get more control. But I'm in green now. I'm waiting on the next hill. My teammate gets a good kill, and they should not be getting spawns right now. As you see, the player that just died is going to spawn in box corner, and he's not spawning next to the next hill. So I get to the next hill, I got a Scorpion, put myself in a good situation, I get a good kill on Stainville there, and now my team is in a good situation because every kill I'm getting here, they should be spawning across the map. And since I'm blocking the good spawns, my team is going to spawn on a good spawn, and they will spawn across the map. So the kill I just killed, if you look, Stainville just spawned literally across the map on the left side of your screen, and my teammate just spawned back green. So at this point, we are currently winning a trading situation on transition. So every kill we get at this very moment in time is going to be good for us, and every death we get should be a good spawn. So as you see, when my teammate just died a bit before this situation, it spawned right next to me, outside green on the hill. And now we get full control for an next hill, and simply because I was patient. But like I said, people have to remember that the fact of the matter is, if I would have waited and my team was down in score, then the focus of my opponents would have been going for the next hill and making sure to keep control of the hills and make sure to give themselves the best chance of getting the most time on the hill and keep their lead. But since the other team was down, they had to put focus on the middle hill. So there's always factors that come into play that make every decision crucial and that can change the effect of a decision in the game. So always keep that in mind, guys. Factors to it. It's like mathematics. Every decision you make has probabilities to what the other team's going to do. There's always a common sense play that some common sense that comes into the play you're making. So the decision you make always has to be a smart one. If you make the best decisions possible for yourself and your team, at the end of the game, you should win more often than not. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I'll be doing more of these. I'll try in the next TLR video, I'll try and put more emphasis on the factors so everyone understands what I'm talking about in the factors, because I feel like something I haven't touched very much. And factors always affect a decision. Pretty much the main points that makes a good decision is the factors that surround the decision. So I hope you guys have a good day, guys. As always, this is Rambo. Peace.